Good evening. The news summary for this Sunday, 12th September. Visitors from South Africa will once again be able to board flights to the Seychelles as of tomorrow, Monday, 13th September. This was announced in a press release by the Ministry of Health. In the latest health, entry and safety conditions for travelers update, South Africa is removed from Seychelles' list of restricted countries, meaning that passengers from South Africa, vaccinated or not, will be allowed entry to the islands without the need for quarantine on arrival. According to the advisory, entry and stay conditions will not be affected by COVID-19 vaccination status, but visitors are strongly encouraged to be fully immunized before travel. Passengers will need to provide proof of a negative COVID-19 PCR test done within 72 hours of departure and complete health travel authorization. They will need to provide proof of valid travel and health insurance to cover COVID-19 related quarantine, isolation, or treatment. Visitors from South Africa meeting the above criteria may, whilst they are in Seychelles, stay in any certified tourism establishment with no minimum length of stay in first establishment. Defense and Security Committee in the National Assembly visited the Montagne-Posay prison this morning. The committee met with the prison authority to discuss on various issues and to bring their support for workers and prisoners. The superintendent of Montagne-Posay Prison, Raymond Saint-Ange, made a presentation whereby members of the committee asked questions and made propositions. The committee, under the direction of its chairman, Clifford André, visited different sections in prison, such as the male and female sections. Mr. André says the committee is satisfied with the outcome of the visit and says, compared to previous experience, the tension level has gone down. The superintendent says the prison authority are doing their best to resolve issues raised by inmates and workers. Mr. Saint-Ange says besides some challenges, the prison is satisfied with the change in operation and behavior of inmates. Survivors of sexual assault can find recourse with the non-governmental organization End Rape in Seychelles, ERIS. The members of ERIS met with the minister responsible for employment and social affairs and the minister for youth, sports and family affairs this week to establish a work partnership. They met at the office of the minister for employment and social affairs. In her presentation on sexual assault in the country, the founder and chairman of ERIS, Anna Dorizo, said cases of sexual assaults remain alarming.
Based on a 2016 gender-based violence report conducted by the National Bureau of Statistics, they came out with the figure that 1 out of 10 persons in Seychelles has experienced some form of rape. And that's a huge percentage looking at our population. We have seen also an evolution of sexual violence in Seychelles, from walking alone at night and getting attacked to a carefully orchestrated online harassment and exchange of pornographic content affecting the majority of underage victims.
Every now and then we come across someone who may have achieved a remarkable feat. 15-year-old Kavish Gunatilake of Independent School may be the youngest student to sit A-level exams in the country. He follows in the footsteps of his father, renowned businessman Mudita Gunatilake, who might have set the same record some 30 years ago.
Initially, my parents wanted me to try skipping up a grade, so what the school did is they tested me to see if I was capable of doing so. So in S2, I was able to move up a grade from there, and then after, when we went to S4, we wanted to try to see if I could do my GCSEs early, which I did, and then That's how I ended up coming to AES. In order to catch up, I had extra classes with different tutors whom I'm grateful helped me come all this way. They were really helpful. They helped me come all this way. There was even my grandma as well, who helped me. She taught me as she's a science teacher as well. So that's mainly how I manage. For IGCSEs, I did maths, English, second language, French IGCSE, physics, chemistry, biology, ICT, and accounting. And personally, I didn't expect to get third place. I thought I'd get a decent enough grade, but I was surprised when I found out that I actually came third place for it. For A-levels, I am studying maths, physics, chemistry, computer science, and economics. It takes quite a bit of work, but I'm managing so far. Me and my friends, they both try talking to me. They ask me if I have an issue here or there, and we'd speak about it, and we try to figure out maybe if I have a problem, how we could fix that or what we could do. Yeah.
That's the end of this news summary. Join me at 8 for the news bulletin in Creole. Until then, have a pleasant evening.